But yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
does
you got
seem
the
nice
layers.
just looking at it. Oh yeah, they don't see any here. See them back there.
Oh yeah, there they are.
No, how did those markers get there?
Can you do it from here? Let me just test.
No.
Yeah, you can put it from here.
Yeah, you can place them here. Because people had them over there before.
Sorry,
Just hard to
you gotta
see.
replay. Yeah, there you go. Oh, let me save.
Well, so it's interesting. These ones, whoops. These ones don't have the letters or the numbers.
Yeah, I think the numbers are down.
Whatever you want, right?
Below.
No, they're placed, but I think they're.
Oh, then they're in the third
phase
arena
3.
then.
Yeah.
Just look at my main.
Make sure everyone uses food.
We're dropping the stars on these, or
Yeah, it's these corners.
okay.
That.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Watch the weapon.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out, and then tank far.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah, you
is
guys have to go back in.
Is this
Yeah.
the end?
What are the A, B, C, D markers for? On the second bottom on.
Those are the red dots. For
Oh, I was so okay. I get it. Or I was.
they don't have the corner red dots, but I guess you can just place them.
Yeah. Those are just in the middle of the squares.
In the middle of the square. Okay, I just.
Yeah, that are made there in the corner.
Okay.
But yeah, the ones like going down the middle, that's what those are for. So those are a little annoying to find, I guess.
Yeah, there's
Harder
not
to see
really
on the ground.
a mark for them. Yeah.
They found all the lines.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out and then tank close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
And
is
the range are going to be
standing.
far, melee will be close. So you southeast or southwest. Right?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, we have like dropped in the wrong spot.
I thought I was southeast for that.
Oh no!
My bad.
That was too much for the challenger!
Are you? I think tanks are north, right? Northwest, northeast.
I'm north? Okay. My bad.
Well, northeast.
North. Okay.
Yeah.
B, C, D, E, F. Oh yeah, it is in letter order then.
Yeah, so it's well, so top left is going to be either tank 1 or healer 1. Top right is tank 2, healer 2. Bottom right is melee 2, range 2, and bottom left is melee 1, range 1. Because only range or melee will get the full stars to drop.
Okay.
Is
Makes
it
sense.
Your
gonna
group 1, yeah.
is it gonna assign someone random one of the range because we're free range?
Well, it's the 4 closest, so I'm running up with the melee, so I will be a melee.
Oh, I
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and for the people
I was thinking
baiting,
in terms of color there. My bad.
for the people baiting, yeah, you back up and then group 1. So
Left.
H1 or ranged 1 or M1T1, whatever it is, and then yeah,
Yeah.
group 2 goes right, looking at the boss.
And we just bait them until they basically end. Should they? I thought it was only a couple, but they end basically to the corner. Is that right?
They go
And then we
far.
just come back in for the group stacks left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you drop the first one here, you can drop one more back, and then you split up, and then you should be able to loop up.
Got
So
you.
you get the
Okay.
group one left and right after.
Okay.
But yeah, I think the last one dropped like probably here-ish. I think
Okay.
it's four drops, 5 drops.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think it's 4 drops.
It looks
Well-
like. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong.
Well, I think they didn't. Or maybe they do show the first one. It's either 3 or 4.
First one on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, looks like 4 drops.
Yeah, so you should end up like east and or west and south, or south and east, whichever corner there.
Yeah.
You want to just reset so you don't have to weakness?
Sure. We're resetting.
Bella Nadra.
So for these red dots in the phase 2, I saw you and Nog mention something about it. Are we following the video for the after slide 5? Or was
No, after slide 5, we're following the
it the second raid plan you posted?
second raid plan. The only thing we swapped is because depending on where the boss is at, the boss is
Either on the bottom, like I guess in the raid plan it's sideways, but top left. or
Yeah.
bottom
Yeah,
right?
technically it'd be like north, and yeah,
Northwest.
sorry.
Northeast or
Northwest.
southwest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
northeast. I would take the north tether, or Adra would take the north tether. Whoever doesn't
Pretty
have the
much
boss
if
tether.
if the north, because there's always the north tether. If that
Yeah.
north tether is next to the boss, it's the tank. If it's not next to the boss, because the boss is on the southwest, then it would be the caster, I believe.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see the ranged area.
And the ranged always gets the east or west one, which will be opposite the boss.
Right.
Important mess.
And then in general, for I think there's like 2 flare mechanics in that phase. There's one at the beginning and then one.
In the middle of the mechanics, yeah.
Yeah, for both of those, the flare is going to be in the corner next to the boss, and the party's like opposite. So if the party's here, or if the boss is here, the tank would be in the corner, and the party would be like max melee here, and then everyone can hit.
Yeah.
Whoever tank
If we
is
wanted to
chilling
do
here
the
gets
first
missed.
one safer, we could take it farther. So the second one's kind of we could probably do
think we
both
can-
if we got the damage,
we-
honestly.
Yeah, I think we do
Before
both
we
of
get
them.
gear.
Well, if we're having the tank flare in the corner anyways for the second one with the tether, we can might as well do it for both of them. So it's like the same.
yeah.
movement. I think the first one is just the main tank's tethered, and then everyone else could beat wherever they want.
Yeah, you just swap on that one for
Yeah.
the flare. Yeah. Flare and bleed damage.
Yeah, one sec.
I'm like trying to understand this tether thing here. I don't think I physically see that, so that's probably why. But positions are just basically fixed to follow this, right? And then flip it if it's the tanks or the boss is on the northeast. Am I correct?
I guess I'd have to see what it's like.
Which
kind of
mechanic?
kind of like 7, 8, 9, etc. Is it just basically flip if the boss is on the other side?
Yeah, we'll always be on the other half of the arena away from the boss.
Yeah, we'll be on the far away. I see green. The first set gets dropped down. Use greens in the center. The next ones get dropped by these red markers. Boss ones get dropped in the corners.
And I think the pair stacks, yeah, are range with range, melee with melee. But it'll be like the group 1.
Yeah, group 1, group 2, partner.
I need to see if my work to let me look at this rate advanced stuff on my computer. That works.
Dodge, come back.
I thought about that today.
Oh, go back to me. Yippee.
What does that mean?
Yippee.
Tell my supervisor, I'm not looking at illegal things. I'm just looking at nerd things.
Sounds pretty illegal to me.
Bam.
What do these red dots on there mean, huh?
Exactly.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Dead drops.
These red
Today
dots are
outside,
stealing account
the brute
information.
abominator means business.
Office floor
Wait for
plan.
Doc to grab me some drugs.
Will the unenhanced
Oh,
Then
warrior
we
be able
found,
to
yo,
contend with this
the computer's hurt now.
chimerical
Offer
foe?
that. If they're being fucked.
Exactly. Bro, my supervisor doesn't even work on the weekends. He wasn't even there the last 2 days. I'm like, bro, if I needed help right now, I'd be SOL.
In.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Ink R. Party the middle time.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
I'm hurt.
Thing.
You could take Adler.
Right?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Go north, south, or east, west. East, west.
Oh, okay,
Oh
that
no,
really
that was
hurt.
too much for the challenger!
I got killed by the guy.
Oh, right.
Oh, silence.
Well, I think we
Yes,
died in
Aaron?
a stack, too.
I
I took
saw
125
it.
damage.
I did a mid and a shield, but people are
Yeah,
not
I can
full
rep that
HP.
too.
I can have bubble for there.
I lived that stack with 12k health. Then
You said
that
people are not full HP there?
Auto
Yeah,
scare.
I saw
They
some
are.
damage downs.
Oh, maybe people got hit.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say,
there shouldn't be any damage.
I lived with 29k and then took an auto attack. I'm gonna microcosmos as we run out, and then I'm gonna have bubble for the actual stack damage. It should last long enough, right? We'll see.
Yeah, it's not that long.
And it falls off.
I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
I can maybe addle there. Let's see if it catches it.
I'll do a little force
To take it
action.
outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Show me the club.
Out.
Out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Ink bar, and our party move back in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
The ranger in the back. Looking out south, so we know. Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, I go back and then left, right.
Yeah.
If
The challenger's
That
down.
was scary. Losing something like, god damn.
I have a question for the timing for that. when the melee drop their first one there and the range have it, do I have enough time to just run straight through it? Just to get, because if we're back here, I obviously have to go to the other corner. Do I just have time to just run forward?
You wait for the first and second ones to disappear, and you should be able to go through.
Well, I think you would just want to loop around the side, probably.
Okay, that's
I don't
fine.
think that. I think it blows up. I mean, I don't know. You might be able to.
I'll pop straight.
I know whoever has to drop it, you just move out, and then once the first two blow up, then you can move back in.
Yeah,
Drop
I
it.
don't mind being okay.
Yeah, I think he's asking if once he sees if he can just run straight through the one the melee drop, or if he'll flip him. I don't know how
Yeah.
fast that first one goes off.
I'll run around. I'll pop sprint for that.
Okay.
Because I almost made it. I think I probably could have cut in faster, but I made it just below the dot up there. I got you.
Luckily, it's pretty early. We can
Yeah.
play around with it to see what works eventually.
I got sprint. It's okay. If we had expedient, you know.
True.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
Can you just
business.
slap the ground with these ads, Lucas? Come on.
Yeah.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Hit him
foe?
with the Webster dictionary.
You don't know how to read.
Oh, one of these days I'll remember not to TBM this fight. Why is this guy that's like the size
He's
of
used
half
his
a
feather
building
powers to
got less
manifest a
crit
weapon?
autos than the literal slime bird?
Party stay out.
Oh, my bad. No, that was me. Oh,
Oh,
good.
a brutal blow!
That's
But
what I
the
get for
contender
yapping.
is standing by.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a
What
yapper.
there it is,
What can
range
I say?
or range power. Right. Melee have it.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Bigger groups.
Yeah, I don't know.
I,
The challenger's down!
I think y'all are
Is this the
dropping
end?
an extra back. Because my spot was covered.
yeah, it's like the initial one, we go back one, then we split left and right. Some people
I
were.
forgot to go back
That
one.
was too much for the challenger!
I have a question. For those that the things that people are dropping, for the AoE baits, when they bait under you, are they doing damage? Because I got hit by something.
That's a good question. I don't think they should.
The spreads on the
That's
Probably
spread-
actual drops.
or on the range there do damage.
That's what I thought. I feel like I got hit by something else.
Or people take a bit of damage before the stacks. The people who have to place the diamond dust stuff.
No, okay, no, it was just that sinister seeds. That's what it was. Okay. I thought I think the animation for it just comes out sooner than I expected.
Stop being club? Yeah, I don't like club.
Yo, shout out to my boy Club.
Love.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business!
No, it'll be sword.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Even though you don't need it, there it is.
And
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon!
tanks close, make sure you back up after.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Hang out
But the
south,
contender
range
is
far.
standing by.
Left, left.
Oh Oh dear! These Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when we drop the things, we're taking damage. I'm just I damage.
I'll spawn there.
Oh dear!
I used
the
their magic
Challenger's
barrier,
fallen out of
too.
the ring.
I did not set up my horoscope properly there. I still
mean,
keep
like,
moving right.
Haven't summoned yet, but I will.
I'll put Dark Missionary there.
Oh, well, thanks. Should be fine, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was that, and there was the AoE that was going to be right under us.
Yeah, remember, hang out south first, because it could be left or right. You have to see which way the vines grow.
Oh yeah, I got baited.
You can stand like here on the square, I think.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
I did it again.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh, that's...
Oh,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
move in after.
The Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Is it that you can't get into the hitbox, or because of the out?
Yeah, I mean, we all moved in as it right when it went off.
Okay.
You might
I'll
have to stay out.
longer. Yeah, no. Okay, I just needed to know if that was the case. So I don't like try to gap close or walk to the outside of the box or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we can consistently make it like into a start ring, but we're definitely moving into the out. The outside.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Move out after. Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
Hang
is
out, so-
standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! The Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Go to your spots. Ads. Go north. North. Silence those guys. Make sure line of sight. One ad up still. After this LOS, it's the proximities.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Stay
and now
kind
they're
of
crashing
northeast
down all around!
and move into the first one. What is it? In. And then move out for party. Party move out. We want to take the stack under the boss here. Under the boss, and then Proteans. Proteans.
North.
Knock back.
Oh no!
Go north,
that
yeah,
was
knock
too
back.
much for the Challenger!
Don't res me. Res me on the next platform. I don't know what happens if I take your residence platform.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair.
Rival flying! What fearsome strength!
My body is on its way.
We got the res.
Yo, it's Spider-Man.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
that's a little annoying. He's on circuit for a while.
Yeah, he just sits there.
Okay, watch what it is.
In.
In a
And you're gonna jump. To the right. After this is a line AoE and we got a spread. Okay, go to the side and spread.
Oh, you can do the next one.
I got Lucas.
Blade wide.
I don't fucking MT.
Pressing Lucas.
I can get all in a sec.
I'm not guessing.
Okay. Okay. Let's watch this again. It's
In
gonna
again.
be in again. Same idea. Boss in the, away from the tank.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Try to do 3-to-1 dodges.
It's gonna be
Go in.
and then
The same thing,
power
spread.
again.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Who's coming out now?
Yeah, get ready. Remember, first ones are in the corners.
Right,
Oh, I have a startup pop there. I should pop it sooner.
Cool.
So this is gonna be the.
Oh dear,
Oh,
the
there's the
challenger's
Joker.
fallen out of the ring!
It does show R1 on the left of the lower.
Yeah.
Give me
Boy. Okay.
I think just
You don't
gives
have
the other people more room.
Or I can go R1 if you want to go out far.
Sure.
Matter. Yes, 6 on a spread was tight.
Yeah, it's because if it's in, then spread. It's a little tighter.
There's plenty of room around me.
Easy mark for the melee is there's a tiny square, or at least for Europe, there's a tiny square on the floor that you can stand next to, I think, for max melee. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it from here. Next to the A from here, there's a small individual square closer to the left wall. That should be max melee according to the guide. But I'm all the way in the corner, so you should have a bit more room than that. Was someone good here? Are we good?
I think so. It's like you. Everyone good on what we did up to there, though. I just went to the wrong produce spot. That was on me.
It was just normal black spots, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Oh shit. Train.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Hang out south. On the right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Spots. Ads go north.
Right of the res.
We need our donut silence. It might still be good.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
That's bad.
Oh, the ads are still. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
didn't see that.
Well, I can try to find the donut ones.
Yeah, they're the ones
I'm
casting.
Winding
It's
Wild
winding.
Winds. Winding,
Yeah,
yeah,
Winding
Winding Wild Winds.
I'm gonna do the from bottom to top, the top one in the enmity list.
Is it?
It should be alphabetical because it's been alphabetical every poll that I've noticed.
So you just get in the bottom one.
Who's getting the
Is that
bottom?
correct?
If you're a pedal, can get the bottom one in the list.
Alright, yeah, I'll get the bottom.
I will
And
just
Stella
get
gets to
that.
be a backup if something's up
Okay.
still.
Yeah,
I'll just get whatever.
whatever's left. Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I feel like my head's underwater.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
And
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
get out after. Get out.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That ass almost slow there.
For the in, it should be easier because it's bigger than his target ring for the donut. If the
Yeah, I
party
just
just
fit
stays
on
on
the
the
thread
ring
ring.
for it. Yeah, if the party stays in for the ring, I can just go in and out of the ring and it should be fine. For out, it's a little harder. The tanks have to just stay out for it. Out, stay out anyway.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out,
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
party in.
Party movement after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
Hang on,
standing
so-
firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Spots. Ads. Go north. Silences. Little donut up. Good for now.
This is off mark. Shared buster.
Hide behind the thing first.
Oh, right.
Good.
Oh, right.
My, even the cameras have been petrified!
Northeast,
And now they're crashing down all
northwest.
around!
In.
In.
Party in.
Party stay in. Back under the boss, or it's in the back, I guess. And then Proteans.
Nice.
And get knocked for the other platform.
Yeah, he's gonna center.
Sorry, I kind of pulled him in a bit of a weird direction with that buster.
Ah, it's okay. You have living dead, so that's fine. I didn't see you were running like really fast.
Rival flying.
Oh, okay. We should wrap that.
Okay.
I didn't see
You
that.
can get back in. You gotta go.
That's true.
Goodness
Like,
me,
I
the
think
poor
you're right.
Abominator is hanging on the building.
I was on the wall. I guess it's not proximity.
That's like half an
Does
elf.
help me out.
Watch what it is. It's really good.
In.
And
Just gotta jump. Remember after this is spread. Line and spread.
Big one.
The tank tether.
Oh, you will live, Fel.
Get ready for the flare coming up, I think. It's gonna be saved a little bit. And already opposite of that. They try to do 3 to 1 dodge. Possible jump. It's gonna be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Red.
Big one.
Okay. So that's a Meadow. It's gonna be the tethers. It's gonna be tank tether for the north one. Pedal gets the southwest one.
West.
Or on the west wall. Yeah, there. First drop is on the corners. You know, you want to stay close to your thing pedal.
That's. You said.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay. This is first drop, right?
In. Oh shit! I didn't see that.
I'm gonna lie.
oh, okay.
The challenger's down.
I understand.
Is this the end?
The other stander is logged on.
No.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
No.
Make sure we're dropping on green. For the
Start with
first.
green and then alternate. Green and then markers, green markers. For everyone.
I will
was
say
that
that
West, and I was
that
like,
corner, that green corner is fucked because you just outrange.
The far back left one.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need a drop there because you can grab the west one.
Well,
Right?
I guess. I don't know.
Because there's like 6 different places to drop green.
It's any of the corners or the 2 middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
north,
it's just
yeah.
the person
East,
tethered
west.
needs to grab either the one, there's 2 next to it, so it doesn't stretch the tether.
Right.
Yeah, it's going counterclockwise from the tether.
Okay,
Right,
I
so
understand.
the raid line. The raid.
So that. Oh, go ahead, Bill.
you definitely misunderstood my question.
What?
Because whenever I was like, you said go west and get that tether, and I was like, facing the boss right now, west? And you said yes, so I started going towards that one.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I said west.
But
Yeah, that is west. You're always grabbing the one opposite the boss. It's the easy way of thinking of it.
okay, that's a lot easier. Also,
So-
shouldn't, for the flare, shouldn't the party be closer to the boss and then the tank, off tank go?
We could both be melee. Like, as long as the tank's in the corner, the party can just
Yeah.
be melee on the
And,
other side.
and I'm doing that there.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to go all the way across.
Alright. Please.
Yeah, luckily it doesn't do that much. It's like a buster for the things, but
These 2-minute windows are fucked. Spectre.
Yeah.
Watch food.
Do you have Numa for the 2-minute window?
Yeah.
Okay, because every single time I'm just like, I'm trying to keep neutral towards it, but
To take it outside, the brute
damn,
abominator
every
means
single time
business.
I'm like in the middle of doing all these cards.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Back.
Oh, a
No one else
brutal
is really
blow!
that fast.
But the contender is standing firm.
My weapon broke.
Okay, really?
Oh, you can't repair in combat either.
Yeah, you can't get combat anymore.
We reset right now? Or?
Yeah,
I was wondering, why am I doing 9k DPS?
Damn, you're
Like,
pumping right now.
oh,
Holy.
See this flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
That's
First
right.
2-minute window, right, Lucas?
The second 2-minute window is during the cleaves, the 8-way cleave, at the end of his phase. And the next 2-minute window is during the frickin' on the second platform, which is both of them. I'm like, I can pop star early, but I'm just like making sure we have enough in between. Like, I'm in the middle of doing cards when we run out for this 8-way cleave, and I'm just like, I
Oh, I see what you're
can't
saying.
even
Okay.
weave anything in here.
Yeah, I can do it. When he's swifted
Good,
though.
good eye, Mel. Was that you not?
Was it? Yeah, it was my repair.
Oh, okay. I didn't do what I think.
Yeah. No, I also forgot to melt my gloves, but
Fair, no problem.
everyone just do one of these. Make sure. Looking good on you. Falling. Oh, the
Yeah.
chase. Yeah.
It's
I
nice.
wanna
It's nice that the
practice
melee have the drops, but
yeah, I'd like to practice those. The drops, the outside drops more.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Take it outside.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
movement. Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Hang out, so. What?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Your spot. Ads.
Be dead.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Get silence.
The challenger's down! Is this the
I
end?
didn't realize there were two.
Oh,
So
that's
Yeah, there's two.
I got one of the circles.
What?
I would wait in your pedal because Nog and Age if we begin them. Just wait a little later in case one's alive. I can get the end and get it as like a backup.
The biggest problem is if it's like the one on south, like it just was, I had to go down towards it to silence it. It's just... Huh. The drops? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's east-west. And
Yeah.
then we
West
dodged
boss
the
range.
dropped Floreos.
I've never stacked.
oh no.
Must be
Yeah,
good,
we
though.
stack directly east-west. A little
Oh
safe pop, a
shit.
little safe
I'm
triangle.
so sorry.
I've never
To
stacked.
take it
ever.
outside, the The brute abominator means business.
It's a non-stacker.
Oh,
I
the
think
case,
it's
yeah.
always
That
one
would
that
be why people are taking
Always
a
on
lot of
healers,
damage.
yeah. But still, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what the plan says, yeah.
I love the song though.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
You know, after hearing you took you that long.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Something
power?
about orange.
Doesn't rhyme with orange, because we're not using orange.
Love time.
In,
Oh shit, not the crowd.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Where we got after.
The challenge
Make
is
sure you're on the
Listen, baby!
Let's
Taking
go!
my buster.
Make
Hey, you know what? I take it, that means you love me.
Yeah, make sure you're on the turret, man. You were in. Watch food.
I hate how his message is. Can't understand. But whatever, he sent me a script.
Nice.
But the way the message is worded, I refuse for it. I'll go decrypt it later. Ready.
to take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to
Here's on
manifest a
threat.
weapon.
Party in.
Well,
I read that as here. That's my
Is
bad.
this the end?
I'm getting robbed over here.
No, sorry, I can't read. My eyes aren't working.
what is there but a here with an extra T?
What is there but a here relative to someone else's position?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Party
weapon.
in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Hang out south. Left.
Who Venus flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ads. Dodge spots. North. One last side. They're good. Line of sight coming up.
After this is the
Mark Simmons.
Procs, yeah.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're
north
crashing down
and
all
left.
around.
Buster. Out.
Out.
Moving after.
Party in.
Tank stay out.
Oh, move in. Whoop. Okay, that still works.
Stack up under his boss. And then Proteans.
You have rep for the knockback agent?
Yes.
Nice.
Hang out north.
Oh, he said just rival flying. What
And
fearsome
now we wait
strength.
40 years.
Do a little dance or something.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
just banging on the building.
In.
Boston jump. In. Line of spread after.
Oh.
Good. Spread.
Get that again.
I got it.
Tank tether coming up.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Party stand opposite the tank flare coming up.
Out.
Dodge the AoEs on the ground. Out and then spread.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Oh, right
Red.
now.
Probably a big
What after?
Get ready for tethers. It's gonna be tank and ranged.
really fun.
There's gonna be a proximity as well.
Proximity. First drops are on the corners or the north south. Second one's gonna be on letters.
Oh, I see.
Third one's on the corners again. I get pedal.
The challenger's down.
Someone dropped that one.
Is this the end?
Yeah, Lucas, that was the red one. You dropped it in the green spot.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Yeah,
challenger.
it's a little slower than it seems. Like the first ones go off before you actually drop the second ones.
Are you able to do a regen throughout that, Lucas? Because I can do Panheim up to like the first half. But
What's up,
I
pedal?
can
Save me!
and I can care for the range. They're gonna be getting attacked throughout that.
Oh wait, yo, are you going to the next arena?
Yeah, I think I'm dying.
If you
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna live that far as well.
I don't have it. Oh!
Such devastation.
Chat, where's the
No,
invul?
Sorry, quick thing pedal.
the invul's on cooldown is what it
We'll
is.
send cameras in there at once.
But I live. Technically P3 range.
You can take him. You can take him.
The
You're
destruction
so
appears
right.
to have started.
All my meds on cooldown.
You
Well,
can take him.
I got it. In a fight, right?
Pedal,
I don't know
what was
if
your,
it's in a fight.
what was your question, Pedal?
Third time the charm, bro.
Try to ask. Everyone's yeah.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Was it about dropping the
About mine.
flares?
Do I just sit there and hold the vine?
You do, but
As long as
So
you
if you
don't
drop
get
the-
the 3 stacks of it.
yeah. Well, you don't want to sit there though. So the first set's always gonna drop where the green dots are in that toolbox thing, and then once you drop it, you have to move to one of the red dots on the thing, which is either A, B, C, D, or like these boxes.
Yeah,
Because
like
that's gonna be the safe zone from the greens, and then you do
Yeah.
that, vice versa.
Well, what does dropping the seed have to do with the tether?
Oh, for the tether, you just sit there the whole time, yeah. Oh, you.
Yeah,
sit
that's what
around.
I was.
Well, you
Yeah.
have to move though because people were dropping them on the cart.
That's what I meant, yeah. Like you can't actually just sit here. You are moving back and forth, but it's nothing to do with the tether. It's just dodging seeds.
And it alternates green, red, right?
Yeah,
green,
so you-
green, red, green.
Yeah, but you drop. So we drop the greens, and then you walk on the red, and then once the greens blow up, then you drop reds. You went back and dropped yours on the green again, I think. 'cause
I didn't have the
got hit
second
more.
set. I had the third set.
Which should be
Oh.
I had,
Whoever had the
I-
second
I
set
walked
killed
in on
us.
because I saw Spectre and everyone standing in the middle to dodge it, so I walked in on top of them, but I didn't have one.
No,
Okay.
you got yours. You got yours the same time Joe got his in Joe's second set.
No, because I walked in on top of
Safe
you and
spot from the
Spectre,
red.
and then Pedal died, and then I ended up having the tether with the third one. And I walked back to the edge after coming from the middle. That's why I got confused because I thought the third one drops it back on the green.
They do.
It's
yeah.
the little
They just don't
it's the
fall
little
back.
AOE's that are on people, right? That's the first, second,
The
third.
stars. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that partner stacks at the end also drops a star.
Right, I did not realize the partner stack also dropped a star, so I dropped that in a weird spot.
That makes sense.
No, Lucas, we were. I'm looking back. We are second set.
I need a video.
Here, I'll stream it. real quick.
No, I need a video.
The video that Yank posted, the M7S guide, was helpful.
Yeah, it's a different strat, but it'll be good to see the mechanic regardless.
Yeah. So I think it's about to come up here. It's just kind of wild, yeah. So first set is Roku and whoever that is, Spectre. So they drop theirs on the corners. We move the red. Red goes off, and then me and Lucas have it. So I drop mine up here. I just middle of the circle. And you should have dropped yours either there, A, B, doesn't really matter. You dropped yours like dead south. Use a green spot. And then we would have dodged this. This should have been safe up here, except the green. And then I can see what other drops are at this point. Oh, this would have been a green, I think. But just keep in mind to make sure the greens are dropping it in the corner. I know like the far corner is gonna be out of range, but if you don't drop in the corner, you're gonna cut through some of these letters, like this one here.
And so there's stacks during this.
The
Yeah,
fifth
the
set.
very end.
Yeah, partner stack.
Yeah, there's partner stacks that drops 4 of those spread AoEs, the same ones.
Oh.
Yeah. And those are all kind of fixed spots, like melee group 1 left looking at the boss, melee group 2 right boss, and then the other 2.
It's
Well,
gonna be
not
a
really fixed, I guess, with the
little-
tether. Keep people.
Yeah, so in this case, Adro would be left, I'd be right. Because we still have the tether. But the melees can still do their same spots. So Roku can still be left and you could be right.
That's pretty good though for that.
Yeah, for only an hour of actually being in here. To get that part is pretty good. Considering that's like probably the hardest part of the fight, I think.
Then the boss dies, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, if we have all 8 people and he falls through the floor, he just dies.
I don't know anything about PvP.
You and me both, don't worry.
To take it outside, the
I
Brute
can
Abominator
get
means
that.
business.
Can
Wait,
we
maybe
click
they-
that button and offer hot bar, please?
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I promise I'll never
in.
go again anyone ever.
He's used his fetal power
Make
to
sure on the threat ring,
manifest a
kind of.
weapon.
Okay, in.
Party in.
Oh, a brutal
So-
blade! But the contender is standing firm.
Right?
Oh dear! Phoenix flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh,
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I moved wrong. I haven't gotten the baited circles in a hot minute. And
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna be
floor
real,
is-
I'm gonna be real with you.
The
I don't know how I'm
challenger's
supposed to
down!
make it back to the
Is
correct
this
spot
the
in time
end?
to drop that thing.
Oh, everyone's
you just like move in.
I get
Well,
double
'cause-
phased on the spot. Kinda like if I move into it, I would just die.
I think where you dropped it was fine there. There's still a safe spot. But also the baits were not correct. Because 2 people, at least me and Adra, at least me, I dropped my second one kind of where the first one was, so it wasn't like back.
It's like
Yeah.
back diagonally, then straight to the right, or straight south for group 1 for that one.
Yeah, you want to make sure like just don't back up as much as you can. Try to drop that second one a little further.
Yeah. It's weird with that.
Okay, so
And then we have to remember that the opposite corner would be safe after the stack.
To take it outside,
maybe just go north,
the
that works
Brute
every
Abominator
time.
means business.
I think so. That's true.
You should.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
The X are
contend
not
with this
that big.
chimerical
Yeah.
foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, that's very low.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
North.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
So is the party listing for the silence not working?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Could be.
And you guys are both silencing the same person, I'm guessing.
I'm doing bottom to top at the very least.
Oh
Oh my!
Is
Even
it
the
different for
cameras
each
have
of
been
us?
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It could be.
Are you
This
silencing the one?
sucks.
Are they all casting, but there's like different cast bars, or is
There's
it
4
They're all
casts.
casting.
Because 2 of them are doing a cross AoE, and 2 of them are doing.
So are we? Just to make sure we're silencing the donut one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't silence the crosses, as far as I know.
You can silence
Maybe
the
you
cross.
can. You can.
Well, I guess I'm
I
making
thought
sure
we
we're
silencing the
silencing.
crosses.
No,
I
it's not
thought we were
the donut.
silencing the crosses. My bad. Okay. Okay. I was just silencing the wrong thing then, because I thought we were silencing crosses. Good to know. Okay.
I mean, theoretically, you could do one or the other, but it's the Winding Wild Winds path.
Okay. So donut. All right.
Yeah.
I feel a little embarrassed now. I just.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at which one I'm silencing, like, besides targeting it in the list.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Him?
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Go out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
What?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Clear spots. Go north. Wait like 5 minutes for a final second.
Yeah.
Proximity next.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
North
and
on
now
the
they're
right.
crashing down all around!
Out.
Out. Party stay.
Move back in.
Or move back in.
Renewed him.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Take it.
Yeah, we were at the wall of that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
couldn't
you
go
got
any
that.
more out.
Well, we could have,
Yeah.
like, moved sideways, but... okay. Adria, are you gonna be living dead on that one, or are we just midting? Because I think you won't have it back up. I don't think I'm gonna have home back up for the first, center stack in T3.
Well, then Adra could do that one, and then you could do the second.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You save your living dead, you do living dead on the center stack, and then I do it on the center stack after.
Okay. That works. So
Yeah.
we're just sharing it on this
Oh.
one.
Yeah, also for the proximities, the tanks could probably just maybe hide around like these docks. I
You
think
can be
that
max
would-
melee for them. For the
Yeah.
that way the boss doesn't move around as much. I mean, it won't be dead
Oh
center,
yeah, yeah.
but
To try to
it'll
keep it in the
center.
middle. Yeah, it's just moving north for the mechanics. Kind of moves them, unfortunately. But I
The
could try
stack
to do
happens
center.
right after the proximities, right?
Yes. No. After
Buster.
the Buster. After the Buster, then it's stacked on Guardians.
And we could technically take the stack center if we're close because the boss jumps. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll jump on whoever the stack person is.
This Protean is like, or not Protean, this proximity is like
To
just
take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
after this neutral stack.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
I might
contend with
ask you
this
to call
chimerical
out when
foe?
you're putting out this countdown. Just so I can hit this in time.
Oh, if you want, you can do the countdown. If that helps.
Oh, it's okay.
That
As long
way
as I hit it
Out.
about 15
He's
seconds.
used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Ready, stay out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Yeah, south. Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ready, spots. North.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those crosses can be a little.
Watch the line of sight. Okay.
Yeah, that's on
Yep.
my back. Also, so he can be center.
Kind of just wiggled back there.
Yeah, he kind of did. It was weird.
Yeah, he likes to jiggle, right?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now
South,
they're crashing down all
northwest.
around.
In.
In.
Party move out. Out.
Right
The
thing.
challenger's
My
down.
bones.
Stacking
Is
middle.
this the end?
Proteans. I'll get Lucas.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
I'm not sure when it is.
So I am going to eat shit.
You can look at it later.
Oh, he sent his rival flying.
Yeah, I can't
But
put
fierce
that
in
in, see.
strength.
Was it during the party?
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out.
Out.
Red.
Okay, that was the bad
Okay,
catch.
I got the res.
You got Adra?
got the res. Oh, you got it? You got it? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
They're back on
Take
their
tether
feet.
on
Let's see if
proximity
they can
AoE
stay
next.
standing.
In.
Yeah. No, it's after. 3-1 dodges and then in. In.
He's bounding
Yeah,
from wall to
spread.
wall.
Great wide. It's gonna be tank tether north in the tunnels. Watch the flare coming up. And then after flare, be first set on green. First set.
You can go up to 2 stacks of it without dying.
Just stay on the red to dodge it.
Hi.
Out.
Placement for that one.
Yeah. partners. Oh.
What's that gonna be, Joe?
Yeah, I'm going corners is green.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I'll get Vel.
Out.
Out. And then spreads. Muscle line.
Raid wide out.
I'll get Petal.
Very wide.
Should be third phase next.
Yep.
Anything for this.
Should be okay.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
Oh, I do have one. Oh.
We'll send cameras in there at
I
once.
see why I didn't have that.
Yo, how do you Vargas get down here?
What the hell?
The destruction appears to have started.
First thing we're doing is gonna be first same thing, but instead of a line through the center, it's a lariat on whatever weapon the boss used.
Yeah.
So just
That was just
That is a raid wide.
It's gonna be 7 hits.
Let her listen to it.
Owner too.
I love that name so much.
Lava's blowing it out.
well, and then get away from the club side.
Yeah. Oh, he does a raid wide.
What?
The
That's
brute
the
bomber
club
must
side.
still be in there.
Wait, he flips.
Yeah, you gotta see what in on the left and on the left,
Punish
and then
it.
get away from the
True
sword
power
side.
is monstrous.
It spreads. And then this will be Nogs
And
at home.
that would be when I go in. But...
No, it's just
Yeah.
Nogs.
I do have
Yeah.
one. I realized I used it on a stack flare, the stack star AoE, and that's why I didn't.
I'll have a mitt for
So-
that raid wide there, but I'd have to pull a mitt from the multi hit.
I have a net for that.
Okay.
Only because I can't do much else during the multi-hit because of the burst window. So what I can do is I have neutral stick for that. I'm gonna put macro cosmos during the tethers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just need like rolling regen during that.
I'm also going to, for this stack thing, the stacks are gonna be on the greens at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can
Okay.
I? Spectre, which one are you supposed to be in this picture?
I'm wherever Petal's gonna be.
Okay, can I kick you to the other corner? Can I
mean
kick
with
you
Bell,
to
then?
Bell? Yeah.
You wanna
only
be Petal?
because, yeah, only because being in the middle for placing things down and regions is gonna be easier for me.
Okay.
If that's okay. So I have to place like starter in that macrocosmos as well as being in range to kind of activate it later on people. And I just want to make sure I catch the melee on the other side of the arena.
Okay.
Do one more pull, then we'll break. One more good pull. And then people.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what that was. Oh, right. Sorry, the note.
No, you're okay. I've been hitting it at the when I see they're 8 out of 8. I was like, he's gonna hit it sometime after.
We'll also do a
Take
market
it
craft
outside.
see if that helps.
Brute
So we-
abominator
Yeah.
means business.
I was gonna ask, but I did not want
Will the
to mess
unenhanced
up.
warrior be able
his
to
toes
contend with this
on the reaction to
chimerical
the dance.
foe?
It's really even not even that much. It's like quite literally like 2 or 3 seconds.
My word.
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Already out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
south.
is standing firm.
Left.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Three spots. North. Line of sight soon. Sliding around.
Yeah, mid doesn't really go center.
I think the ads push him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the corpse is.
Proximity.
Oh my!
Yeah,
The
they
cameras
sure
are
do.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. And then out after. Party out. Nice. Back in the middle. And then box spots. You can get there. My guess is maybe if you're a little too far in, you could have got. Cause they're kind of thick in the middle, and you just got clipped by it.
We should just rival
That's the only way I
flag!
can think of you getting hit without hitting someone else too.
Or maybe it hits someone twice when someone's dead.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on
I
the
don't know if
building!
it gives I didn't see it, but
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
going. Yeah.
On left.
In.
In.
Spreads. I got Roku. Trade wide. Tank tether and flare next.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I'm gonna give you this.
In.
In. Not right now. Three to one dodges. It's gonna be in. In on the boss.
He's
against the-
bounding from wall to wall!
Trade wide.
Don't ask him back.
Oh.
Others coming out.
So I'll do Panheim at the start here, and then I'll go the corner.
We have proximity.
Oh, that's first. Oh, let's leave that.
And then first one's on the green. Go to the red safe spots.
In. Later.
Green. Green now.
I should have dodged
Oh
the other
no!
way.
That was too much for the
Red.
shadow!
And we're gonna stack that all.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
That was not in the corner. I was like,
That's
I just
where-
said
that's
my
where-
safe spot got bodied.
That's where I'm gonna be stacking, Lucas, in that corner. Oh, I'm with Bell now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
stack over on the midway point on the other side.
Okay, yeah, and then me and Bell will be cart on the other corner there. Okay.
I totally thought it was gonna go on drop after.
Yeah. So if you haven't had a chance to look at P3, I'd take a look. You should be able to get to that a little more consistently soon.
a really fast fight.
For the lariats in P3, he only does it on the first jump, I believe. The second, the in or out, the second one for that set doesn't do a dash.
Oh, it's a middle and a spread.
Yeah, it's
the
a
glower
glower
power.
with spreads. Yeah.
Okay.
An easy way to tell for the safe spot is to be on the same side of the glowing hand before he jumps to the wall. Will be the safe side.
Because he's turning around.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if his right is glowing, be on the right.
And for the
Looking
spreads,
at
it's going to be spreads, it's going to be group 1 left, right?
The group one
For the
left,
for the
group
for
two
the
right,
glower power, yeah. Okay.
yeah, and we can do similar to the P2 glower with max melee and stuff too. I think it's
Yeah, if
even
you get
more
slide
room.
3, it kind of shows you.
Yeah, there's even more room in P3 than there is in P2. Back 913. Okay.
Okay, the rest of my.
Lucas,
Yes.
do you have more mullet?
Yes.
Mole?
The molete.
The
I don't know what the
molete.
fuck it is.
You don't know
I'm more
how
mole.
Just give me
how much my brain processed this. What the hell is a wallet? I had to think for a second. Okay, this debris deathmatch thing.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, I'm here.
I was in the
I'm
bathroom.
also here.
Damn, everyone's here.
Okay, so we're here.
Excuse me, I'm watching Mr. Happy. All right.
Wait, so high.
Should I be doing what?
I was thinking we already need to drop this stack marker so we don't murder everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the other corner. Though.
Oh, I'm talking about phase 3. Honestly, the rest of the fight
Oh, I
is
see.
easy.
Okay.
Oh, one thing too. I wasn't sure if you could because no one really mentioned it, but I found out you can't. Yeah. So if you're like in the safe for P2, if you're in the safe spot and someone else is dropping their thing, you can't take it with them. I mean, technically you can if you like drop yours first and then they're third, but you get a bowl and you're like the next person out of the start, you'll die.
Oh, yeah.
So it's safer just to not
That's how I
stack.
died.
I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, because at first I thought it was just damage. Like, I can probably survive the damage, but the Voln lasts for 6 seconds, so... If you're not the one
Everybody only
before,
gets
the
hit
one
once,
after, you
right?
could live. Yeah, everyone gets it once. And then the 5th one is the fixed stacks, so...
The groups, yeah.
But yeah, that last one was pretty close. The cold people just stack. So I guess you're gonna have to be fast to adjust if someone comes to your safe spot with dipping. But also, I guess if you can, try to take a spot that's open-ish. So also, in general, melee are kind of on like the boss half of the arena, right? And range on the other half to kind of spread people out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need them first. I think I'm on the range side, which is maybe harder for them.
Oh, right.
To take it outside,
Melee
the
brain.
brute abominator means business.
You gotta make him struggle on outside ground. Give him more to deal with.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It's the easy life. A range in the melee spot.
I'm suffering in the tank spot. It hates me there. Unmanned city.
Oh.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Bots.
Others.
The challenger's down!
North.
Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Let me just kill these last two ads. Okay. Nice.
See.
Watch dog, watch dog.
Oh,
Do you have the res?
Oh,
I got it.
even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
North, the right.
out.
Out.
Out. And stay out. Tank back in. Nice. Back middle. Proteans. Yeah, I think you're just too close under the boss.
Maybe
I think the
there's, like,
boss
an
doesn't out
outright-
as well, yeah. In normal mode, the boss doesn't out.
Oh, is there an out of that?
Wait, what?
Oh, we should just run
In normal
the
mode,
flame.
for that, with the proteins, the boss doesn't out. So,
Oh, is that why people are moving out in this video?
yeah.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is
Okay,
Like,
hammering
it's literally just on the boss range. Maybe it might be a little bit more now.
Just like axe melee-ish. Or out third.
Oh, baby.
Out. Other side. That means it's gonna be Val and Pedal this time for Feather later.
Great light. And flower.
Tank tether in proximity.
In.
Dodge 3-1. Me in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Spreads. Others coming out.
Nailed together.
Player coming up first. Ready for drops. First one's in the corners. Second set. Corners again.
Oh,
I
Uh,
think I messed that up.
We're good still. Maybe. I got
Oh
res
no, that was too much for the challenger.
inside.
I think you'd probably have to go to either
They're
side.
back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
We were
standing.
the
We were
third set.
both the reds, weren't we?
No, we were the third set, so we'd be in
We
the
were
corner.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sets do actually drop at the same time. I was wrong. It's like when you're dodging the first set, the second set does drop right there.
Yeah, that's why I died.
It's
early.
one after the other.
Yeah, so like, yeah, you can't dodge a safe spot with the other person that has an AoE. You have to get away from them. You check.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal
Yeah,
blow!
so-
But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Three spots. Abs. players.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Going across the top.
Out.
Stay out. Stack in the middle. Proteans.
I
Oh no!
I don't
That
know
was
why I
too
went
much
that
for
way,
the
I'm sorry.
challenger!
I'm gonna
I
start
got
using Mars.
reses.
You get red? Okay.
Yeah, I got both of them.
You got it. I'm gonna keep that alive.
I was thinking ahead to the jump. Forgot about that.
Watch the res.
No, there's still
Oh,
a bit.
right, yeah.
You might. Okay, nice.
Oh.
Boys
No,
are just
you're
running
wrong.
flying.
No, you're good.
Oh, you're good.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice, nice.
Plan.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is
Made sure to
hanging
run.
on the building!
Miss you both.
Yeah. Oh, so I was waiting. It looks like a guy. Out. So always right and always left.
No, we've gotten out on that one and in.
Wow. Eight wide.
Ain't Claire, who's next?
Out again. Oh, it can be twice.
Your one dodges. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Reds. Third wide. Heather's coming out. Ain't Claire next. Okay, first set on the outside. The greens. Reds next. Or, yeah. Reds. Greens.
In.
Reds. And then partners. I got pedal.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, this is just gonna kill people.
I so
There's one of the greens
you're
off
supposed-
center.
You're dropping
What?
red there, but you're supposed to leave that safe spot there for being pedal to dodge the green.
Oh, really?
We
Okay.
can't go and like too far
I
out
see.
on their side.
Okay.
I think we also dropped on the melee one of them, like the third or fourth one round.
I got hit, like southwest, where it should have been saved. I think. Maybe
Was
I
it after the
stepped
third
over.
one?
I lost count. I couldn't tell you.
Because after
I'm
What
looking
was
back at it right now. The first one was fine.
I definitely dropped a red where I should.
Second was Ryan. No, that red's fine.
No, the red was fine. It was a tight dodge for me, but it was fine.
Yeah, because red could
That's where it
be
should
either
be.
the letters or the corner boxes, whatever.
Yeah.
You got hit by it, but yeah, it was technically should have been safe.
I got hit by that one?
Yeah, you got damage down.
No, I got
Well, I don't know if he got
damaged
hit
by
by that one, but he got hit by that set of drops.
Oh, the one that it detonated, the red after it detonated, you mean, right?
Yeah,
Not Adra's circle, because I would have died.
no, yeah, the lines that grew out of it. So. Someone was wrong because there was not really a safe spot up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm. So I don't.
Yeah.
Oh
Might
yeah, I
just
didn't
push
go to
over. The letters might.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you can't just dodge that. You have to dodge it.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant. It was either off or I stepped into the wrong spot.
And this was third.
It's on the dots. Okay.
So third was fine. Then fourth. Actually, let's see if fourth got dropped right.
Well, no. So what happened there was.
Oh, Spectre.
Hector. No. Spectre and Pedal both had it, so with the thing I posted, so the one you went to, Spectre, is supposed to be my safe spot, because I can't go further away because I'm tethered. And then Pedal would have dropped. Pedal was near the right spot to drop hers. You just need to be at C.
Yeah. That was good though.
So if me or like if the healers get the red sects, we should kind of lean towards on that right side. We should lean towards, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the right half because that's just swimmer brains. Imagine the boss on the other side. We're the either the north one or the left one because Pedal and
You'd be
Pedal
north
are
or west Prio on the red, basically.
Okay.
Pedal and I get Prio on the south.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think that's flipped because this is
Well,
rotated.
Yeah,
Lucas said
flipping.
he rotated in his head.
My brain.
Oh, gotcha.
Like looking at the box.
Not in the middle. I'm looking forward towards the word boss.
Towards the boss. Oh, okay, so boss relative north, then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense because you guys can't stretch those tethers. Okay.
Yeah, if it gets to 3, it's lethal for non-tanks, and it's very quickly lethal for tanks.
It's like 100k, so.
Yeah.
3 stacks.
Super cute. Also,
Yep.
may I also request that 20-second countdown?
Okay. Is that okay for dancer stuff, Pedal? I don't know how dancer stuff works exactly.
I think she's deafened.
Pedal.
I just don't want to
Yeah, no, that's fair.
surprise her, but it's literally just like a couple seconds too late. I'm trying to effectively
that's
use
true.
neutral sect for the flares while using sun sign.
What
for...
the-
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I heard the countdown and I just
Oh no. The cousin.
Understandable.
my habit just
Okay.
Did that work, Pedal?
yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Watch food. Watch gear too.
I'm looking away.
Gear check.
My world is looking.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
I
business.
see that TBN.
No,
Will the
no, you
unenhanced
don't.
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
So built into the muscle memory.
Like,
You put on a different beat. You have to think about it.
I do.
Out.
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 He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
I love this map.
Oh, I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Oh
The
no.
challenger's down.
Yo, I'm doing fine,
Is this the
actually.
end?
No. Out in?
Yeah,
I
out.
love that one.
Out is fucking awful. And like he already did that
Alright.
annoying shit at
We'll
the beginning of,
compromise.
of
We'll
3.
compromise. Hey, give us in out.
In out's fine. I'm like trying to keep my Surging Tempest going right there when that Buster's going off. So it's really at us.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Take it outside.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Move in after. Move in.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Why do you have like one big
Huh?
boss?
No, you cut out. What was that?
Oh, they just have like one big boost at the front.
Oh yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
That's his
business.
best friend.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I was gonna be in this time.
Curse it. Curse it.
Early.
Oh, it's
All the
in.
good.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Move out after. Out. That means you can
Brutal
shoot
blow,
out.
but the contender
Bonkers
is
movement.
standing firm.
Yeah.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Gotta let him wiggle until he settles.
I love the way he figures.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Stay in. Think out.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Did one of us bait it there? Or
It was on you. I think.
Dude,
I
I went
think
on
you
the
were
party.
Lucas.
It was also the fact that for some reason my brain was anticipating the party to go south, and I don't know why I thought that.
Just on
So
the butt.
my brain was like, oh, I'll run north, and then I saw everyone north and went, uh-oh.
Was I done with that party? For that second?
It was party in.
That was party in.
I
Someone
ran,
was
like, under the
to
bus.
north. Yeah, try to move in for that one if you aren't already.
well, I think Adra was with us though. Is why. Like Adra's moving.
Oh,
out.
were you with
all
us,
we were
Adra?
all under the threat ring, but Adra's moving from us to the other side, so. we were
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
I also just stood
As long as we're in the threat ring, we're good for that.
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me doubling back, increasing the time.
Just on face.
Boss row with it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Boss big hoop.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
And
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Phoenix flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Slide him back.
yeah, he's moonwalking.
Trying to get through. He got blocked.
Yeah, he's respecting that we need him in the center.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out.
Move in
Already
after.
in.
Move in. Stack middle. No programs. I don't think there is an owl. I think there might. I don't know. Because now 3D guys got it.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, we sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Oh,
I'll get the rest. I'll get the rest.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh, the other one, yeah.
Out.
Out. Spread.
I got it.
We tank proximity damage. Player.
In.
Three one dodges. Me in.
He's bounding from wall
Spread.
to wall!
Heather's coming out. Flare. drop on the greens. Red. Greens. Red. I got the red.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
And then light party or partners. Oh, dodge this. I'll come to. You go this way.
Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot.
Come on, you.
Is this the end?
What was this?
In.
Out.
Oh, out.
Yeah,
Out.
Out.
I got pedal. Spreads.
Spreads.
Give me a raid white after this. Just I got reds. I know you have. Another raid wide. I got reds out.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
I have philosophy for this. That's about it.
Do you have a feint
Is
here?
in there at once.
Okay. Try to make sure I don't overlap my auto with your feint. See my swell.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I'll have a new rush over here as well.
I have this. As well as Star.
Out.
Out.
Safe.
Just gonna lariat other side.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
In.
And then Glower
Then
Power.
spreads.
Group one left. Group two right.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power
Right.
of this monstrous fusion.
Only tank.
LD. LD. Nice.
Yeah. Raid wide. I'll paint this. Or
Oh,
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Battle this, and it rages on.
after this, range go out for tethers. Your north pedal. Grab the tether spawn with north.
Oh, it's a buster.
Oh,
In, then
Oh.
stay in.
stay in. Sorry, that was.
What's
sorry
up?
about that.
Healer LB, healer LB.
Now it's a mechanic, I think.
Yeah.
Such potent magic.
Forgot about that.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Yeah, so range grab the tether, and we're dodging the sacks. Just trying to stretch your tether too far. Can't really call it, just use eyes.
The 2-minute window during
And then just go back to your north-south spots again.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, and then
Or east-west.
and then it's color partners.
It's DPS east-west. Supports north-south for the center. The tether people go back to their cardinals.
Yeah, so and then the people
On
everyone
the
else
inside
comes
go
out
to
for
their
the
partners.
snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tanks
Yeah.
north south. and
So
then
that was a partner stack, they're not a light party, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
those are
four
partners.
partners snack.
Yeah. That's why that was looking weird to me.
I know what killed me on the second platform. Those markers are definitely off.
Yeah, they're slightly off.
They're not
You have to be on like
exact.
certain halves of them, but just if you
No,
look
I
at
just
the-
mean like they're shifted down. Like the D1 is not at all where the A1 is, and the C and the B are off. Like everything's shifted south slightly. Because I was not able to dodge to place my green one. Where Spectre placed his on B and the melee placed theirs on C. I was not at all able to dodge where I was. Like there was no safe spot on the green. Is the diagonal from B right now, it lines up with the middle
corner.
of both
Yeah.
of them. Not the corner,
That's true.
it lines up with the middle on both the left and the right. So you almost have to be kind of B and C kind of have to be more forward towards like the north of that arena, and D has to be more near the wall.
But you weren't supposed to dodge that diagonal for the. You're supposed to dodge on the outside tips if it's dropped on B.
But if B's diagonals are hitting all four corners, where am I supposed to dodge? Where am I supposed to drop the green?
So like the southeast and southwest corner, you mean? Yeah. Let me see if I can get closer. I'm gonna aggro the balls probably. No, I'm not.
Well,
I
yeah, try not to.
fuck?
Because markers aren't able to complete their combat.
No, I'm just trying to see it from here. But yeah, you don't aggro the balls.
Trying to see. I can't tell because this is where you died.
Because the markers
reds on
for
the
the other
thing.
ones are kind of like more towards the center.
Yeah. I mean, I think there was a safe spot south. It's just you have to be like directly on the wall. I think I see that triangle there, like behind where you were at. It's just small. I mean, if we could move the markers, it would make it a little bigger, probably.
Did someone move them? Because they're
Yeah, I'm moving them right now.
yeah. Down.
Get rid of B for a second so I can see where C goes.
It's supposed to be just
There.
past. No, it's a little further.
It's on that first line that's after.
It's
It's right here.
between the broken tile thing on the floor marker.
There you go. Because the ones in the middle are closer than the ones on the outside.
Yeah. It makes like a perfect diamond on either side, but yeah, they're like space in the middle.
Kind of like that. There's like a line on each. There's like a square in the middle, and then there's like a broken thing. That should be fun.
Okay, let's try that. Food check.
I'm almost placing this down at 10 seconds.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Sight this guy.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. The relative of the boss out. Stay out. Adrian. Back in the middle. Pergans.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I don't have a Swift.
I don't either, but I'll res.
I got it. Don't. Ooh, sorry, that red might be in a bad spot.
Zoom
Who is at this rival
I'll
flying?
look at it.
What fearsome strength!
Real quick,
Goodness me, the brute abominator is
Nog, are
hanging
you
on
is
the
Adrian
building.
only taking the tower in phase 3 first?
Sorry?
Is Adrian normally taking that tower?
Oh,
in
right,
phase
right.
3
We
first,
were
or you
gonna
have it
swap
down?
out. I was still planning to not have home, but yeah, no, I'll be the one to take it. My bad.
And
Thank you for reminding me.
spreads. Player.
out.
Three one dodge. Okay, out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Heather's coming out. They're set dropping soon. Greens. Next one's inside. Outside again. Outside.
That's
Inside. Little scuff. Dodge this one outside. And then partners.
Oh no, that was
I was
too
trying to
much
get a
for the
kill out there.
challenger.
That's my bad.
I have star popping for the.
I got dodge this. I
It's
got
out.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
flower, watch out. That should be good. Watch the
Lucas, for the seed stacks, you need to come closer to me.
You have to stack on top of that.
Yeah, you can stack on. Oh, you have to stack. Yeah, that's right. Wait, can you not stack on,
On
the
green.
center?
On green.
We'll send
Let's go
counterers
with
in there
corners.
at once.
Well, can you go middle? Because that's the same
You
distance
can-
as the corner.
The
You
destruction
can go
appears
in
to
the same
have
in the
started.
middle
One
as
pedal
well.
tethered.
No, but
No,
where's
middle.
Heather?
Pedal,
center of the
pedal,
arena.
pedal's not on the. Yeah, bell can't, but pedal could.
Yeah. Because pedal's like in between the corner and the middle south one. Where the middle, I really got it.
Stone Ringer 2.
Stone Ringer.
Out.
out. Right.
Here in
Face.
Nashville.
Yeah, on the right side here.
Oh shit.
Dodge the area.
Alana, the brute bomber must still be in there
And
somewhere.
this one's gonna be group 1 left, group 2 right.
A punishing slashing attack.
Reds.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
You can do the in out.
I'd
Yeah.
Panheimer for this.
Base bot, or straight wide. Everyone else on the butt. Can be Buster
What a
afterwards.
thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Some shares, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll blend this phase to be fair. Bring one of the towers.
And
Party go in. Yeah, range go to your spots. So you dodge the things, but then the melee need to go to the range back in their partners. Out. So the stack.
Oh yeah, my bad. No, yeah. I keep thinking that we don't walk back for some reason. That's I'm sorry,
That's
Riku.
not good.
Oops, slow there going.
This is low key winnable.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I got the Aztec.
And the tanks know which ads they're grabbing for that, right?
yeah, I'm north
Southeast.
and west.
Okay, yeah. Remember, don't kill the ads. Just
Yeah. Just
line of
grab
sight,
them.
know if they're fine.
Yeah. Grab them and you take them southeast. I take it northwest.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sorry,
Oh.
one sec.
Want to see what's giving the damage down to Roku.
Yeah.
Oh
To take it
yeah.
outside.
Well, not
The
that
fruit
one, but
abominator
there
means
other
business.
people got it too.
Yeah, I was slow moving out of the middle.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah, okay. It is just the thing under the box, I think. It's just in his like hitbox's inner ring though. So you don't have to go that far out, but
He was pretty far out when he died.
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe it's like a really early shot.
It was that last pull, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Luca's under the boss still, and I don't know where his cleave went, so it might have double cleaved you. Well, yeah, look at this. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I don't even see. Actually, I think it went towards us on the south. You see a huge
I
cleave.
see
Lucas
Joe
is, like-
almost getting clipped by the other one.
Lucas is like dead center out of the boss still, so I don't know. But I think it went south.
Yeah, where's our east fleet? It's gone. Missing.
So yeah, I'm not sure either. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that one was kind of a bad pull to look at. To people not position. Yeah, let's just see what kind.
They're all like having those. Have this chill.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Let's do it.
Oh, shit. Well, it's fine.
take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
If he comes back for 11, he can call the root rebound.
I hope so. That'd be the funniest thing we could possibly do.
Oh my word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh.
This boss needs to chill.
Oh, he's staying up here.
Yo, we trapped him in.
Line of sight this guy.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out.
Out.
Stay out. Back in the middle. Go. Hang out north.
Boy, such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In.
In. Spreads. Flare next.
Out. After 3.
Three one dodges. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spreads. Me tethers next. Lots of flare. First one's out. Green. Red. green. Red. I got Spectre.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Okay, it's gonna be partners. Galactus dodge.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I was there though.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Out.
Out.
And then spread. We'll get over here.
Maybe.
Fine.
Joe, for the 3-to-1 dodge, can I have your spread spot? My tech is like never hitting.
Sure.
The rooftop is caved in!
Yo.
Send it. And then I can
Just realized there is no dot on.
We'll send travelers in there at once!
Hi guys. Okay, so seeing you all here.
The destruction appears to
Chat,
have
we're
started
living.
a fire.
Raid one. Him. Lariat.
Where's him with this?
I got Huddle.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
And out.
Out.
Then
And
Glowers.
spreads. One left or two, right?
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Knobs invul.
And I have Panheimer for the next set.
Red Right's coming up.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Oh, I actually have
Fair plus.
Buster.
I'll have a mid for
And-
Nog.
I got it.
Stay in. Or go in.
I don't need your dirty mid. Thank you for the
Okay. Range go out. Range out. Dodge the sacks. Go back stack with your partners. Dodge the thingies.
Oh, I just.
Oh, I see it.
You want to dodge.
Yeah.
I think you can do that, you just take damage. But ideally, yeah, you go closer.
Yeah.
We need something there.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage there.
The only problem is I can't. Like, we probably don't need. We probably could shake there instead of the brutal impact.
Oh, before. Okay, sure.
And then if you're macroing, I might move Panheimer there too.
Yeah, because I have Macrocosmos there and Star.
Yeah. So
And my Celestial opposition, so I can handle that actually.
yeah, we need like just like targeted, like a feint and an addle on that brutal impact.
I was gonna
And then my
suggest,
On which brutal attack? Using on
The
the very
second,
first
the-
one down there.
The
Before the buster.
Right before the second brutal attack down there.
Hold it for that.
I was gonna suggest, if the tanks are able to throw, well, actually, Joe, no, that's too much damage. I was gonna say if tanks are able to throw something on their partner, the healers can cover their own partner.
Oh, sure.
themselves.
Yeah, I'll have Mason side then.
There's a very high chance of us getting the 100k tick when dodging.
Oh, that's
Very
why I
good.
think you're supposed to dodge left, right instead of in.
Or
Yeah. If you look at
Yeah.
slide 7, you can dodge to left or right, and you get only 2 stacks instead of 3.
Yeah, because you're technically closer to the wall.
Yeah, he should be able to just sidestep.
Yeah, if you want to move to the other one.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. For P2, is that just a misplaced thing, or do you know how he died?
I didn't. I went to the wrong middle.
Okay. All good.
Yeah, I realize there is also no actual dot on the east-west middle to reference the greens there. For the park
Oh.
side.
I just
Yeah,
didn't know.
There's a line you can like trace up. That's what
Yeah, I just was looking for a dot and I didn't see one. I didn't realize
Yeah.
there's no actual. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, just okay, gotcha.
We always end up crossing just how we dodge.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
I tend to hang out on the left.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
I'll go.
foe?
Yeah, we know what happened there.
Hey, give me a rest, please.
I got
I took the bus. I took the bus too.
Go die.
Okay, you know, I really just super curious though.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
You fade out in this house.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I got staying push.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Got another ad.
We got. Yeah.
Line of sight.
They'll die to damage there. I don't know if my shield hits you or not.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Buster. Out after. Move out. Back middle. Curtains. Yeah, there's definitely a point blank. People.
Yep, that hit me. It gave me an instant.
Oh, that sucks.
It's just the inner threat ring, so it's not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still standing.
Good to know.
Who is at this rival flying? What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Yeah.
I love the patch photos already.
Player. One dodge. Yeah, out. We're able to hit there that time battle. Others. Flare coming up.
Spectre, I have an idea.
First set on the outside, green. Inside next. I see. Outside. I'll get easier.
The
Inside.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
Outside. Our partners. Alright, stack to me, Adrian.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
It's out. And then Glower left right spreads. Ups. I got right there.
Yeah, Rook okay.
The rooftop is caved in! Such
Oh.
You need more mid there.
Okay.
I could
We'll
have put more
send
mid there.
cameras in there!
I just
got
healer
it.
LB. Because you guys need to be up for the stuff.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Sorry, that was me testing to see if I could remove a reprisal there so I could put it on the slam that's coming up here.
We should be shown for these.
Okay, then I'll keep the reprisal on the power slam.
You're not enough reprisals for all of them.
I can't cover both.
We'd have to
the power slam.
pull. Yeah, we'd have to pull the one on the last flower.
Yeah, this nod's covering the Glower spreads and then the raid wide right before. And then that's what's
In. Watch the lariat.
Left.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out. Group 2 left, right, and left.
A
Spreads.
punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised?
Raid wide.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
I don't know if he's going to
Spectre.
I know. I'm playing safe.
He's not turning. Stay on the floor.
On the butt.
I won't do that.
Out.
next time.
Out. Move in.
Tanks out.
Move in. Range to your spots. Make sure you look where north is.
Okay, you want me to shake now or in a second?
Probably put stacks.
Dodge these things.
So the bleed doesn't anything.
Go back to your partners. Take the stack, and then just shift left or right. Back to you.
You have to rest some pedal.
Tanks
Oh,
do
right,
their
I
thing.
forgot to grab that, yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to too.
Yeah, when we're going out for our north-south is when you want to just poke and unmend, unfortunately.
Right, okay, yes. I
We're
did
kind of
not do that.
screwed on that.
Okay.
I think we can start it sooner, especially so that the healers and the range don't get hit. I'm not sure though.
Well, this is gonna be a bad one. Alright, so here's my strat for this, Living Dead.
I think this spot right here might be good.
It's southwest.
That's
Yeah, that was where we were supposed to.
That's how I say to do it in the raid plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, melee got it in the inside.
Melee are supposed to get it, you said?
No,
If,
Well, It's random.
It'll happen
It's like
both
the first
ways.
one.
It'll happen both ways. Just random who gets it first.
Yeah. But if the
Okay,
range
you
get
want-
it, you just run on the outside, and then the inside, like east-west, is safe, like the first phase. Then if melee get it, we dance around the boss, and then we end up southwest.
And you do the stack spread corner relative.
Yes.
Yep.
Range bait 4 is starting at the left side of their wall going. Okay, so they're just looking at circle. I'm slowly understanding. And then there's
One
a
last
stack
pull.
on either side.
Yeah, we still got time.
There's twos during that. Are we waiting until we come back in when the ads spawn?
Oh, like delaying twos until after the ads.
It's not
Or
by
like-
much, but I was standing at the wall when my divination was up. I was like,
Yeah, it might make
No
sense to
problem.
delay twos until after ads are targetable. Or like
Okay.
killable. I guess, right?
The thing is, it's just the ads don't even matter. You just one shot them.
No, what I mean is like
it's not that. It's that I'm,
It would
I'm
have to be when the
physically
tethers would
not
go
near
away.
anybody.
Yeah, you're not gonna reach half the party with the buffs.
The tethers go away when the 4 spread markers go out in Sinister Seeds, so it would be a pretty long.
No, I just mean until the ads at least like because we drop our we take our party stacks, drop that final seed. As we're dodging it, that's when the twos come out. And so are we just waiting until because that's what drops the ads is the party stack. Are we just waiting until the ads drop so we can move back closer?
I think that's probably it, yeah. Pretty much just dodge the seed and then move toward the middle of the when you pop your twos. But still in like your...
Because I only think it's like delayed like 1 or 2 GCDs, but it's definitely a little bit of a delay there.
Yeah.
Now we killed the boss.
Yeah, easy.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
I will say this fight is really fun though.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with
I
this
look, you think it falls,
chimerical foe?
but you know, teach their own. It might be better if I'm on smaller. I can't hit the boss with my
He's used his fetal powers
Ow.
to
Ow.
manifest a weapon.
Move in after.
my bad.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
One more.
Classical basketball.
I'm locked in now. Problem is, P6 was such a high.
Was it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that fight. That fight was awesome. Or M6. Yeah, M6, M6, M6.
R6? R for arcade?
Get me out.
P6 sucked. Hegemony sucked.
Did that?
Nothing. It was such a
It could have been.
multiplayer boss.
The
It
Brute
could have been
Abominator
interesting.
means
They sure
business.
didn't make it interesting.
You kill it before it does anything.
Will
Yeah,
the
like the
unenhanced
Ketsu.
warrior be able to
Same
contend
for
with this
7.
chimerical
Kill
foe?
both of them before they get to do anything interesting. Like week 2.
Maybe one. Before skipping stuff. They went through was
Yeah.
My favorite fight was Eric Tony, where he just never got the end of the game.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But
I
the
could have sworn
contender
I
is
saw him
standing
turn around.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, that's my bad.
The
Oh,
challenger's
Christ,
down!
scared me.
Is this the end?
I got it.
Thank you.
One's
That's
really
Moscow.
high.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Sorry, way to win, buddy.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified,
Oh,
and now
the
they're crashing
top
down
mouth
all
thing.
around.
Yo, it's single baby too. Oh.
In. We got after. We got them.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa, you saw nothing, Val.
I saw everything. My eyes are wide open, right?
Seer. The Seer has logged on.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength!
I'm jogging.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Yeah, man. For real.
No reason for us to not be able to hit on that full 10 seconds. Out.
Out.
Go to the close one.
Yeah.
You will live, Joe.
Oh,
Am
shit.
I?
Bill, how'd you dodge that?
Knock what?
The star.
Yeah, that's what I was scared about.
Oh, I was in my corner, my ley line.
Flare.
In next.
Yeah, press the man work button.
3-1 dodge.
In.
In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Reds.
Okay, you can have a
Go in
chance.
here. Fuck you, Kuba.
There's no loss for me using it.
I'm just saying to use it later. 'Cause
Well,
I
it's-
have. But
When would we use it later? Because like the next use for me was either
Okay, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. We got
Flare.
it.
First set of thingies on the outside. Outside. Inside. Outside.
Oh,
Inside. Outside. Dodge this last one. Partners.
no fun.
I can point here.
Right,
Inside.
Roger.
Inside. Out.
Oh,
Go to the sides, and then spread, and stay back here. Break line. Nice. Watch this.
The rooftop has caved in.
Bing,
Such
bing.
devastation.
Being chilling.
I will not heal block.
We'll send
Don't heal the second
I
one.
feel really bad. I'm really scared.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
You're feigning second, right, Roku? Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. In. Lariat. Lariat.
Alive. The brute bomber
Out.
must still be in there somewhere.
And then group 1 left, group 2 right. Out first though.
A punishing attack. Oh,
Side.
the true power of this monstrous
Red.
fusion.
Missing Joe Haynes.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
That took a lot of restraint, I'll let you know.
Even an extra on it. Out.
Out. Move in after this. Move in. Range to go to your spots.
Oh, does he not recenter? Are you serious?
Apparently not.
There.
No, he does.
There we go.
Go your partners down. Move left and right here. For 2s, looks like.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, Vel!
And
You will live by my hand. Oh my god, I can't hit Lucas.
I can get Lucas. Or not.
I'm frozen. My bad.
I'm
I line
dead.
of sight this somehow.
Joe, oh, the healer on me.
Yeah, healer might be a lot of aura.
oh.
Figure it out.
I got Lucas.
You're not gonna want to be there, Adria.
I think like right
I'm not gonna wanna
right
be
here,
there.
right here.
No, I was safe there. You baited me.
Get away from me, Sucker.
Okay, getting away from you.
What happened on that way?
I don't know.
Exactly. So you wanna dodge near the wall, right? If you're for that, or
Yeah,
like
not-
for the double stacks, or like the quadruple stacks.
Yeah, a corner is safe on. It's either north, east, southwest, or southwest, or southwest.
Remember, you don't want to drop the things like right on the wall.
Yeah.
You want to be like
Oh, the
up
part-
a little bit. Because if you drop on the wall, then the whole wall's bad. So you should be able to kind of sneak in here if you drop it, like here.
Yeah.
You just kind of do that.
Honestly, though, even if you do drop it at the wall, you're like safe right here, and you're not. You're there at 2. You're not taking too much. Like you drop this.
Maybe I should philosophy it there. This is a good spot to do philosophy it.
Where are you using it before?
First brutal impact.
By the ads, probably. Oh, by the lines. In P3.
Heard which ways? Yeah. Oh, in phase 2? Or,
No,
sorry,
phase
phase 3. Yeah. I guess it depends on where people are dropping them. It should look like slide 7, or I guess 6. Got it. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know which one you're getting hit by, but if people are on the wall, gonna like I think the last one we had some people kind of drop it right on the wall, so the wall wasn't safe. So you had to kind of go up a little more.
I was definitely close to the wall.
I kind of see. Well, yeah. I don't know if you're partnered with Lucas. I'm guessing, or Spectre.
No, yeah, because of me. We were close to the wall, but there was still space. Like I dodged on the wall and I was good. So I think Roku and I placed ours okay. The west one was okay.